everybody. Welcome back to Healthyish Recipes. I'm Corinthia. Today on Healthyish Recipes, we are going to make rice. I know, rice. You're thinking, rice, that's so easy. But believe it or not, a lot of people have difficulty with rice. It comes out too gooey, it comes out too crunchy. So we're going to do an easy rice recipe, which is microwave. Hello, we're going to make use of microwave. What I have in front of me are 3 different vessels for microwave cooking. This is a rice cooker specifically made for rice, specifically made for the microwave. It's by Sistema, and it comes with everything that you see here. Little rice paddle, specialized inside lid for the steam, and I have no clue how much this is. I do have a lot of Sistema products at home. It's I believe a New Zealand company, really cool. But I found this at a resale shop for $2, so I was like, I'll take that. Then we have another brand, not sponsored, FYI. We have another brand here that is the same setup. I believe this was bought at Walmart. This is my uncle's, by the way. He bought this at Walmart for a couple bucks, $5. So really cheap. But you don't need specialized rice cookers for the microwave if you don't want to. You can use any of your microwave safe plastic containers that has a lid, because you're going to want to put a lid on it when you cook it. So that's what we're doing today, and let's get to it. Okay, all right, we're ready to start. Well, actually, before we start, I just want to let you know, if you hear pounding, that's our neighbor next door doing some DIY, so pardon me. Of course, things like this always happen when you're filming. Okay, so, all right, we're going to start the rice. It's the same measurements, universal measurements. It's a 1 to 2. So 1 cup of rice, pop that in there, to 2 cups of water. Simple, simple, simple. And I just usually just give it a quick stir. Just make sure all the rice is coated. I don't usually rinse my rice, but you can rinse your rice beforehand. It rinses away if you can see that how the water is now opaque because of starch. So if you want to get that little bit of starch out of there, you can rinse it. So then into our container, and if you don't have this, we're also going to put in like a teaspoon, I don't know, a pat of butter, which is, believe it or not, healthy-ish, to use the butter, instead of the oils that aren't as healthy for you. I prefer to use coconut oil, olive oil, grapeseed oil. I love grapeseed oil. High smoking point, not a very neutral flavor like olive oil can impart. So just remember, whatever oil you put in here, like coconut oil or olive oil, it's going to impart a taste, a flavor to that. So, but we're doing butter, because who doesn't love buttered rice? Am I right? So then we put the lid on. I'm going to click it closed. All right, if you're going to use just a generic plastic container of your choosing, you just lightly lay the lid so it's kind of like vents, because you don't want to click it and seal it. And then you would put it in the microwave with it just gently laid over the top of it. Also, what I forgot to mention is the reason why we add the butter or the fat to this while we're cooking it in the microwave, that it actually helps keep the foaming down while it's being cooked in the microwave. Plus, it's also non-stick. It kind of helps keep the rice from sticking to each other too. So we're going to go ahead and put this in the microwave. For my microwave, it's 13 minutes. It will vary, obviously. Everybody has different power microwaves. So you just go ahead and pop it in. I would probably start it at like 8 minutes and then check and see if it's nice and soft and fluffy, and go from there and add a minute to complete the cooking with your microwave, okay? All right, so we'll be right back in 13 minutes. All right, we just took the rice out of the microwave. I can smell the butter. And just be careful because it's hot. Oh yeah, baby. That's some steamy hot. I got pot holders. Pot holders to save your fingers from being burnt. Ooh. All right. Boom, can you see that? And I'm leaking steam everywhere. So literally just fluff it like they always say. Fluff that rice. Perfect. And that's it, like literally like 15 minutes total. Mix it in, pop it in the microwave, and you have rice. So it cuts down microwave rice, cuts down the cooking time by half, because if you cook it on the stove, it's going to be 20-30 minutes. And then you got a lot of problems that you need to deal with. I mean, I cook both ways. It just depends on how much in a hurry I am. My uncle, he only does his rice in his little rice steamer 100% of the time. But I'll do either one. But I do like that you don't have to sit there and watch it, because believe it or not, I've scorched rice. I've burnt rice in my cooking adventures. So I do like that. Simple, you're not going to burn it, and it's virtually, dare I say, idiot proof. Not to be mean. I'm not being mean, but yeah, it's really easy. So we're going to take this in our next video, this rice. All right, thanks for joining me on Healthyish Recipes. We cooked that rice really good. Came out perfect. Make sure you stay tuned for our next video. We're going to be taking that rice and we're going to be making an easy recipe with the rice. Also, make sure you click like and subscribe, and leave me a comment down below what recipes you like to use with your rice. Or another comment that I'm looking forward to reading is, what would you like to see us cook here on Healthyish Recipes? Give us some ideas, spaghetti squash, or anything that you would like to see me show you how to cook. That would be awesome. Thank you guys. Have a great week.